Okay, so this one's going to be a little bit long, but I'm just here to let y'all know that I'm starting this little section called Other Training, where I tell you about the training I'm doing with other animals that aren't horses. This is Bailey. We're training her to be around the horses and all the animals so that she can be here and hang out with the barn with us because of this little incident. Bailey. Sit. 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 Now. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna ride bareback. I'm doing this to try and sort of help my confidence up with riding. I'm wonderful with positive reinforcement. I'm great about that. I don't feel nervous whenever I'm trying new skills. But ever since my ankle injury, I've always felt a little bit nervous about riding because I don't have as good balance as I used to. So I'm gonna try and start riding bareback for my 4th ride every week. I do 4 rides every week. 2 of them are just here in our arena, one's at an arena somewhere else, and the 4th one is now going to be a bareback ride to try and teach myself to have better balance and to be less freaked out when I ride, especially in less controlled situations. So you'll be seeing these every once in a while. Hope you enjoy. I'm just walking for today. I didn't want to do anything too serious that would make me too nervous. Next time I'm going to try trotting, and then I'm going to try and get up to the canter once I feel a bit more comfortable. But literally as I walked away from the fence, I almost fell off. So not exactly something I'm quite ready to feel like trying yet. But stay tuned. No hands. Okay, cutting in just to show you this. His head's nice hung low. I'm holding my stomach muscles and sitting up incredibly straight, and all this is so that I can try and regain my confidence while riding. So the main thing is to make sure you're doing everything correctly, even if you have to do it in shorter sessions. Just finished riding bareback. This is episode 1 of me trying to regain my confidence. So you'll get a couple of these every few weeks. I'm not going to post every single time I ride bareback because it's a little bit of a boring video. But I will talk a bit about his tack and stuff because I feel like that's interesting. And this is his alfalfa bowl. So on this he has just some athletic tape to sort of try and help him find his feet. The other one used to have it, but he got it taken off. He took it off in pasture. So that's just sort of there. He also has a Hackamore on, which is, the way a Hackamore works is that instead of using pressure points within the mouth with a bit, it uses pressure points on the face. Sort of like whenever you're telling them to back up with a halter. It pushes on those pressure points constantly. And that's why sometimes I ride a horse in a bit and sometimes I ride them in a hack. He is somebody I ride in a hack and a bit because I'm part of an organization that requires you to wear a bit whenever I ride with them, which I think is outdated, but can't change it. But he also rides in a hack with the pressure points because that's what I prefer to ride in when I can. It's my personal belief that if you do not have soft hands, you don't get to ride in a bit. So I have soft hands, but I like riding in a hacks. Anyways, he has such a messy hair. I'll have to brush that out. So he's gonna finish this up, and then I'm going to give him a nice little bath. And we are going to just keep on going. Everybody stop challenging the dog.